glass, staring at me like I'm trash. Got grease beneath my fingernails and pride that never fails. Yeah, I work hard for what's mine and don't need no one to define. My boots ain't welcome here no more. My boots ain't welcome here no more. Yeah. Their faces turn when I walk in, like I'm wearing devil skin. Whiskey on my working breath scares their little death. But I earned every dollar spent. No reason for this resent. My boots ain't welcome here no more. My boots ain't welcome here no more. Yeah, yeah. Manager man in his pressed white suit thinks he's better, thinks he's cute, but I see right through his plastic smile. Been judged all my life, been judged all my life. Back to Jim's Truck Stop Cafe, where everybody knows my name, where real folk share their bread, nothing left unsaid. My boots ain't welcome here no more. My boots ain't welcome here no more. My boots ain't welcome here no more. Yeah. People from the city look at me and shake their heads, judging by my pickup truck and where I make my bed. Born and raised in backwoods, worked since I was 10. Mama taught me pride ain't in what folks say you've been. Yeah, I got mud on my boots and grease under my nails. Let them talk their trash, 'cause I know who I am. They call me trash, but I'm built to last. Raised up right with a working class past. Got a fire in my soul that's gonna burn real fast. They call me trash, but I'm built to last. Every morning sunrise finds me already awake, breaking my back daily for every dime I make. I ain't got no silver spoon, just an old steel wrench. Fix more trucks and tractors than most folks ever see. Got more sense in my hands than their fancy degrees. Let them talk their trash, 'cause I know who I am. They call me trash, but I'm built to last. Raised up right with a working class past. Got a fire in my soul that's my bed. Every night I read it, remember what he said. Son, keep your head high when they drag you down. Your worth ain't measured by them folks from uptown. They call me trash, but I'm built to last. Raised up proud with the working class past. Got a fire in my soul that's gonna burn real fast. They call me trash, but I'm built to last. Yeah, I'm built to last. Built to last. Damn right, I'm built to last. Sitting by these flames tonight, bottle in my hand, old pine chair beside me, empty like my plans. Can't help but remember how we walked away, left nothing but burned bridges and pain that wouldn't fade. Every spark that rises up takes a piece of me. Something in this fire burns more than what I see. What are these flames trying to tell me tonight? What are these flames trying to tell me tonight? Burning up the truth I tried to hide. What are these flames trying to tell me tonight? Found his old work jacket in Mama's storage chest. Threw it in the fire, watched it burn like all the rest. 15 years of questions, no answers coming home. Now I'm staring at these embers, turning into smoke. Every spark that rises up shows me who I am. Something in this fire burns just like that old man. Well, these flames trying to tell me tonight. Well, these flames trying to tell me tonight. Burning up the truth I've tried to hide. Well, these flames trying to tell me tonight. Maybe I've been running from what I might become, scared of being just like him, leave my own kids numb. But these flames are showing me a different way to be. Tell me tonight, trying to tell me. What these flames trying to tell me tonight? Burning up the truth I've tried to hide. What these flames trying to tell me tonight? My truck last night, left the street signs behind. Your concern calls keep coming in, but reception's getting thin. your sympathy at all. Further out means closer to who I am, closer to who I am. Got my freedom in my calloused hands, in my calloused hands. Oh yeah. Mailbox getting rusty now, 2 miles down that gravel path. Y'all can keep your fancy town, I found peace at last, yeah. No neighbors telling me what I ought to be, finally breathing free. Further out means closer to who I am, closer to who I am. Got my freedom in my calloused hands, in my calloused hands. Oh keep your judgment to yourself. I ain't asking for your help. La la la, yeah. Further out means closer to who I am, closer to who I am. Got my freedom in my calloused hands, in my calloused hands. I look down at my weathered palms like there's something to be ashamed of. Been working since the morning sun while you're pushing paper safe and soft. Every blister, every scar means I earn my keep and more. Yeah, I've climbed and built and blared while you judge me from your office floor. You can wave that fancy paper, think you're better than the rest, but life ain't lived in textbooks and I don't care about your tests. These calluses tell better stories than your degree ever could. My hands speak truth through their scars. Damn right I understood. With these hands, change this world. These hands, the silk tie costs more than my tools, but I know which ones hold real worth. While you're chasing dollar signs and keeping engines running, moving earth. Got no time for your disdain or your corporate hierarchy, 'cause at the end of each damn day I know exactly who I'm meant to be. So keep your quarter office view and get your country club handshake. I'll take my honest living, watch whose world's about to break. These calluses tell better stories than your degree ever could. My hands speak truth through their scars, then might I understand. You think you're so fucking clever with your numbers and your plans, but when shit hits the fan, brother, you'll be begging for my hands. These calluses tell better stories than your degree ever could. My hands speak truth through their scars. Damn right I understood. Up in my pickup truck, your mama rolled her eyes, said my boots were tracking mud, called me a waste of time. But I work my fingers to the bone every single day. Yeah, I might not wear a suit and tie, but I ain't gonna change my ways. She can look down her nose at my dirty clothes, but baby, you and I both know. Your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Yeah, your mama called me trash, but honey, that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Oh. Says I ain't good enough, living paycheck to paycheck, but I got big dreams for us and a whole lot of respect. My hands might be calloused up, my jeans might have holes, but my heart's made of solid gold, and that's worth more than she knows. She can judge all she wants from her high-class homes, but baby, here's what counts. Your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Yeah, your mama called me trash, but honey, that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Cash I ain't spent yet. Hey mama, listen here, I may not be your kind of man, but I love your daughter fierce and true, and I'm doing the best I can. Your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Yeah, your mama trash I ain't spent yet. Got my hands dirty since I could walk. Y'all judge me from your high-rise block. Ain't got no fancy education, just honest work and dedication. What makes you better than me? What makes you better? What makes you think you're better? Working class runs in my blood. What makes you better? Live in a single wide soul. Got everything I need alive. Your silver spoon don't make you special while I'm out here breaking that all. What makes you better than me? What makes you better? What makes you think you're better? Working class runs in my blood. What makes you better? You can laugh at my truck, my boots, my ways. I sleep good, but at night, knowing I earned my pay. So tell me now, what makes you better? What makes you think you're better? Working class runs in my blood. What makes you better? Working class, that's me. Working class set free. What makes you better than me? Through the pines on my granddaddy's land, old tin roof half buried in sand, rusty copper catching morning sun, something buried that can't be undone. Found it there behind the fallen oak. Years of leaves and memories choke. Blast jar scattered in the weeds. The way he lived, the life he leads. In these hills where no one goes, every branch where daddy knows. Hidden in these hills, our history runs deep. What the old folks knew, that's what we keep. Those old ways ain't dead, they just sleep. Hidden in these hills, our history. Hidden in these hills, our history runs deep. Got my hands on that weathered wood, just like him right where he stood. Hear his voice on the summer breeze. Boy, some things ain't what they seem. Family secrets in the ground, no word spoken, not a sound. Hidden in these hills, our history runs deep. History runs deep. What the old folks knew, that's what we keep. Those old ways ain't dead, they just sleep. Hidden in these hills. Sometimes late when the wind blows right, I can hear 'em in the dead of night. This ain't just about making ends meet, it's about knowing who you are deep. Hidden in these hills, our history runs deep. History runs deep. What the old folks knew, that's what we keep. Those old ways ain't dead, they just sleep. Hidden in these hills, our history. Hidden in these hills, our history runs deep. Y'all look at my boots, see the mud and the clay. Judge me by my truck, what I earn in a day. But let me tell you something that my grandpa taught. The deepest truth ain't written in the books you bought. Sometimes the muddiest water runs the deepest. When you think you got me figured, I'ma surprise you. Sometimes the muddiest water runs the deepest. Yeah, runs deeper than you know. So take your fancy words, judgmental lies. I got generations of knowing in my blood tonight. From my front porch view, I see more than you think. Every morning, sun tells a story in pink. Got philosophies written in tobacco fields, ancient wisdom that this simple life yields. Sometimes the muddiest water runs the deepest. When you think you got me figured, I'ma surprise you. Sometimes the muddiest water runs the deepest. Yeah, it runs deeper, deeper. You know, look beyond the accent, past the camo and trucks. Find the truth in fish tales, in the way our heart strucks, in the way we raise our young, teach them right from wrong, in the prayers we whisper when the night gets long, in the way we hear with herbs that grandma knew, in the weather patterns that the old timers prove. Y'all think education only comes from schools, but wisdom flows different down in these pools. Sometimes the muddiest water runs the deepest. When you think you got me figured, I'ma surprise you. Sometimes the muddiest water runs the deepest. Yeah, it's deeper than you know. Hey y'all, get ready! Dirt on my boots, that's how I roll. Ain't what you think, but that's how it goes. Backcountry born, that's all I line crowd every Friday night. Tailgate down, doing what's right. Simple and strong, yeah, that's my life. Rampant and real, rough and raw, raised upright with respect and all. Y'all keep talking, I keep living. Y'all keep mocking, I keep giving. Y'all keep judging what you don't know, while I keep riding in this dirt road. Y'all keep talking, I keep living. You can point your fingers, but I'm still here. Your man, still standing proud. Yeah, 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 yeah. Y'all keep talking, I keep living. Y'all keep mocking, I keep giving. Y'all keep judging what you don't know, while I keep riding down this dirt road. Y'all keep talking, I keep living. Y'all keep talking, I keep living. Keep on living. Y'all keep mocking, I keep giving. Keep on living. Y'all keep judging what you don't know, while I keep riding this dirt road. Keep on living. Saw you last weekend at Bobby's old place, wearing that suit and tie, what a disgrace. You barely said hi, just looked right through me, like all those years meant nothing, couldn't believe my eyes. Remember dirt roads and county line rides, your mama's sweet tea after working outside. Now you're too good for our small town ways, man, I hardly know you these days. Yeah, oh, what happened to you? What changed your mind? Yeah, oh, what changed your mind? Yeah, who are you trying to be when you left all of us behind? You used to ride shotgun in my pickup truck, singing Skinner loud, didn't give a damn. Now you're acting like you're better than every memory we had back then. Better than, better than. Got your fancy job in downtown address, looking down on folks who gave you their best. Your daddy still asks about you at church, while you're too busy climbing that corporate perch. We ain't perfect here, but we're real and true, unlike that fake smile plastered on you. Guess some city folks got in your head, made you forget everything you said. Yeah, oh, what happened to you? What changed your mind? Yeah, oh, what changed your mind? Yeah, who are you trying to be when you left all of us behind? Oh, hey. Sometimes I drive past your old house at night, think about calling, try to make things right. But the friend I knew is long gone now. You made your choice, you showed me how to lose yourself in chasing fame. Ain't no going back, ain't nothing the same. You used to ride shotgun in my pickup truck, singing Skinner Live, didn't give a damn. Now you're acting like you're better than every memory we had back then. Walking in here like you own the place, press shirt, perfect hair, looking down your nose at my dirty boots and work-worn face. You run your mouth about class and grace while I count the hours till payday. Ain't got time for your fancy ways, got my own path to pay. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink, your trust fund can't buy what I earn. Think you're better, well that's what you think. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink. Yeah! 8 hours in the mill today, steel dust in my lungs. You're talking about your MBA like that makes you somebody's son. Got no time for your big city talk while my hands still shake from the grind. You keep pushing, see how far you walk when real life leaves you behind. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink, your trust fund can't buy what I earn. Think you're better, well that's what you think. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink. Listen up, trust fund, baby, let me break it down plain. While you're counting stocks, I'm counting scars and strain. Built this lot from dirt and sweat, ain't no shame. Your daddy's money talks when mine screams my name. Hard work speaks louder than your education claims. Real respect ain't bought, it's earned through pain. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink, your trust fund can't buy what I earn. Think you're better, well that's what you think. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink. Rolled up in your foreign ride, acting like you own the sky. That smirk upon your face says it all. Nobody around here can know. Watch and learn, your money can't buy what these hands earn through time. Ain't need no degree to know what makes an engine scream. Been learning since I could walk, yeah. Daddy showed me everything I need. Ain't need no degree, just watch it come alive and breathe. Come alive and breathe. more than paper ever reveals. Should've seen your face start to change when that purr came back again. The bride comes down to what works now, not what they taught in town. They need no degree to know what makes an engine scream. Been learning since I could walk, yeah. Daddy showed me everything I need. Ain't need no degree, just watch it come alive and breathe. Come alive and breathe. Every wrench turn tells a story. Every scar earned with glory. This ain't something you can learn from books. It's in my blood, yeah, it's in my blood. Ain't need no degree to know what makes an engine scream. Been learning since I could walk, yeah. Oh yeah. Daddy showed me everything I need. Ain't need no degree, just watch it come alive and breathe. Watch it breathe, yeah. Nice boots you got there, fresh from the store. That clean pressed shirt, never seen dirt before. Walking in here like you own the place, but we all know what's behind that face. Think you're fooling everyone, but I see it right through. Your leather ain't earned in the mall. That badge of yours ain't real at all. Your leather ain't earned in the mall. That badge of yours ain't real at all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Callous hands here tell no lies, while your smooth palms give you away tonight. Been working steel since I was young, while you've been playing cowboys for fun. All that money can't buy what we live every day. Your liver ain't earned in the mall. That badge of yours ain't real at all. See these scars, each one's got a name. Your designer jeans can't hide your shame. Your leather ain't earned in the mall. That badge of yours ain't real at all. Oh yeah. That badge ain't real at all. can see that look in your eyes when I pull up in my ride. You're standing there all pressed and clean, acting like you know what life means. Been waking since the break of day, while you were sipping your cafe. You judged me by these worn out boots, but baby, I know deeper truths. Oh, you think you got me figured out, but there's more than meets the eye now. Your fancy words don't mean a thing to me. I'm living life the way it's meant to be. Oh yeah. Got countless sins to tell my tale, was more than any piece of mail that says you I was breaking nature's rules. My grandfather taught me what's right. The years are rising before light. Sometimes the simplest truth you find goes through uncomplicated mind. Your fancy words don't mean a thing to me. I'm living the way it's meant to be. Oh yeah. Look, I ain't need no validation from your education. Got my own situation, built my reputation, did vacation, made it just determination, no hesitation. Y'all sitting up in towers made a ivory, while I'm down here building something you can't see. Real knowledge come from getting hands dirty. Trust me, by 30 I'll learn what works for me. You can quote your books and throw around terms, but I quote the wisdom that a lifetime earns. So keep your jerkins and your fake concerns, cause while you're talking, I'm the one who learns. Your fancy words don't mean a thing to me. I'm living life the way it's meant to be. Oh yeah, that's right. La la la, keep on talking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Took your old man's tractor key, middle of a summer night. Said you had some to show me, past the fence line out of sight. Dirt road dust kicked up behind, my heart beating double time. What you found out there got me scared to know. What's that light in Daddy's field? Ain't natural, ain't quite real. Tell me what you saw that night, makes you shake and turn so pale. Been acting different since that day. What's that light in Daddy's field? We'll talk about it at the diner, folks all asking where you been. Your mama says you sleep all morning, got them dark rings under your skin. Full of rising over corn, since that night you've been reborn. It got me wondering what you're trying to hide. What's that light in Daddy's field? Ain't natural, ain't quite real. Tell me what you saw that night makes you shake and turn so pale. Been acting different since that day. What's that light in Daddy's field? They found that tractor 2 miles away. Engine cold, the seats still warm. You walked home barefoot in the rain. Now you don't go near that farm. What's that light in Daddy's field? Ain't natural, ain't quite real. Tell me what you saw that night makes you shake and turn so pale. Been acting different since that day. What's that light in Daddy's field? What's that light? What's that light? Then just another Tuesday, heat rising off the asphalt. Quarter tank of freedom left when that band's rolled in. See that smirk across his face, looking down his nose at my place. All the way he talks to me like I ain't fit to breathe his air, yeah. Your silver spoon can't fuel my tank. Your trust fund money, I won't say thanks. Got grease beneath my fingernails and pride that's not for sale, yeah. Designer shoes on my concrete, asking why it smells like gasoline. This is all you'll ever be. Watch me prove you wrong. Every callus on these hands tells a story you won't understand. You can judge me all you want, but I know exactly who I am, yeah. Your silver spoon can't fuel my tank. Your trust fund money, I won't say thanks. Got grease beneath, I won't say thanks. Got grease beneath my fingernails and pride that's not for sale, yeah. You think your education makes you better than me, but life's got lessons that you'll never see. Oh, I've earned every dollar, every scar, every mile, while you are born with everything. standing here since the sun went down, pouring cups for the long haul crowd. Each face tells a different tale. Some running to, some running from. Just like me, they're caught between the life they got and what could have been. Black coffee keeps the truth alive, while engines hum their lullaby. And where between the dark and light, my place, I found my pride. Jerry with his weather-worn cap says the rain's coming, I trust him on that. Young couple looking lost but brave. Her daddy don't approve, they just couldn't stay. Sometimes freedom's just a full tank of gas and a heart that's ready to take that chance. Black coffee keeps the truth alive, song their lullaby. And somewhere between the dark and light, I found my place, I found my pride. Wrapped in indigo, and all these souls just passing through remind me why I'm standing here with you. 18 wheels and calloused hands, working folks just like who some call it nothing, going nowhere fast, then don't see the dignity in that. Every night I pour another round for the ones who keep this world turning out. Black coffee can keep the truth alive, while engines hum their lullaby. Broke down Beamer on a dusty road, suit and tie on his fancy phone, looking at me like I'm something wrong, just 'cause my truck's beat up and my clothes all worn. Yeah, I got grease on my hands, but I got gold in my heart. You can judge all you want, but that ain't too smart. How much you gonna charge to fix this mess? Like I'm gonna rob them, I guess. Well, mister, I work honest and true, just like my daddy taught me to do. Yeah, I got grease on my hands, but I got gold in my heart. You can judge all you want, but that ain't too smart. Hour later, engine purring clean, changed more than just his gasoline. Some smile, finally understand. Sometimes help comes from callous hands. We ain't so different, you and me, working hard for what we believe. No briefcase on my toolbox, both trying to unlock life's locks. Yeah! Now every month he brings his car around, says he trusts no other shop in town. Learned that day what really counts ain't what's on top, it's what's inside that counts. Yeah, I got grease on my hands, but I got gold in my heart. You can judge all you want, but that ain't too smart. Got grease on my hands, but gold in my heart. Early morning in the yard, tools laid out on concrete. Old Chevy's been sitting here just waiting for me. They laugh at my coveralls, say I'm wasting time. These grease-stained hands tell my story. Every scratch shows where I've been. Got oil running through my veins now. This is where my life begins. Busted knuckles, stubborn bolts, the engine's fighting back. 3 days straight, no giving up, till I hear that crack. They laugh at my coveralls, say I'm wasting time. These grease-stained hands tell my story. Every scratch shows where I've been. Got oil running through my veins now. This is where my life begins. Rather be beneath the hood, best job would kill my soul. When that engine turns over, everything makes sense. These grease-stained hands tell my story. Every scratch shows where I've been. Got oil running through my veins now. This is where my life begins. Every engine has a heart, just like you and me. Some folks chase that paper life of this tax-free. Every Hindu has a heart, just like you with me. Some fools chase that paper life, but this sets me free. leather shoes kicking up red dust. Stand there pointing fingers, face all flush. Run $1,000 car ain't going nowhere. Phone ain't got no signal way out here. Well, this ain't what I planned for my Monday morn. Should've stuck to highways that were awful long. Watch him pace around like a caged up cat, till I say, hey boss, let me look at that. Grease under your nails, that's how you know it's real. Grease under your nails, that's when you learn to deal. Here's a wrench, now come on down here with me. There's none standing up there being free. Silk-time meets motor, oh, what a sight to see. First time in his life he's had to bend his knees. Sometimes life pulls you right where you need to be. Sometimes breakdowns lead to breakthroughs, that's the key. Watch him start to smile as the engine purrs. Now he knows what a real satisfaction stirs. Grease under your nails, that's how you know it's real. Grease under your nails, that's when you learn to deal. It ain't about the title on your office door, it's gold, or the fancy words they taught you years before. It's about the work that gets you through the day, and the honest truth, the burning your own way. Next morning in the boardroom, something changed. He got his sleeves rolled up, priorities rearranged. But you want different, sees beyond the suit. Then she learned what matters at the grassroots. Grease under your nails, that's how you know it's real. Grease under your nails, that's when you learn to deal. That's when you learn to deal. Days busting my back, tools spread across the ground. They say I ain't got class, but I know what I found. These hands tell it straight, every scar, every stain. While they're counting their cash, I'm out here in the rain. Yeah, my hands, they speak louder than their fancy words could say. Every mark's got a meaning, every crack earned its way. Ooh, they can judge me all day, but these hands, they don't lie. No, they don't lie. Monday morning grease, stains won't wash away. Boss man in his suit, got nothing new to say. But I hold my head high, 'cause I know what I'm worth. While they sit in their towers, I'm down here in the dirt. Yeah, my hands, they speak louder than the fancy words could say. Every mark's got a meaning, every crack earned college walk. Got my pride, got my wear, and every dollar, every day. Yeah, my hands, they speak louder than the fancy words could say. Every mark's got a meaning, every crack earned its way. Yeah, my hands, they speak louder than the fancy words could say. Every mark's got a meaning, every hurt turned its way. They can judge me all day, but these hands, they don't lie. These hands, they don't lie. Down at Jimmy's garage today, watching him work away. Spark plugs and socket sets, oil stains that never fade. Something in the way he moves, like his daddy used to do. Not trying to impress no one, just doing what he's born to. Mud on his boots and grease on his hands, living his life the only way he understands. Mud on his boots and grease on his hands, proud of every callus, proud of where he stands. Six days beneath the hood, makes things run like they should. No computer telling him what's broken deep within. Learned it all the hard way, in his backyard day by day. Every engine speaks to him like an old familiar hymn. Mud on his boots and grease on his hands, living his life the only way he understands. Mud on his boots and grease on his hands, proud of every callus, proud of where he stands. Some folks look down their nose at the path that Jimmy chose, but they come running when they break down, 'cause he's the best mechanic in this town. Mud on his boots and grease on his hands, living his life the only way he understands. Mud on his boots and grease on his hands, proud of every callus, proud of where he stands. Proud of where he stands, that's where he stands. Down at Jimmy's garage today, watching him work away. Spark plugs and socket sets, oil stains that never fade. Something in the way he moves, like his daddy used to do. Not trying to impress no one, just doing what he's born to. Mud on his boots and grease on his hands, living his life the only way he understands. Mud on his boots and grease on his hands, proud of every callus, proud of where he stands. Beneath the hood, makes things run like they should. No computer telling him what's broken deep within. Learn it all the hard way, in his backyard day by day. Every engine speaks to him like an old familiar hymn. Mud on his boots and grease on his hands, living his life the only way he understands. Mud on his boots and grease on his hands, proud of every callus, proud of where he stands. Some folks look down their nose at the path that Jimmy chose, but they come running when they break down, 'cause he's the best mechanic in this town. Mud on his boots and grease on his hands, living his life the only way he understands. Mud on his boots and grease on his hands, proud of every callus, proud of where he stands. Proud of where he stands, that's where he stands. Bank took the house, truck won't start. Boss man laid me off, breaking my heart. Empty pockets, cupboards bare. World keeps taking, but I don't care. They can strip it all away, try to break me down today. But there's one thing that they'll find, ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Standing tall on this hard bottom line. Coffee's cold, bills pile high. Pride's all I got, held inside. Mama taught me, stand up straight, even when life won't cooperate. Let them laugh and point their way. I ain't living on display. Got one truth that I can find. Got much, but what I got is mine. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Standing tall on this hard bottom line. They can take my possessions, break down my door, but my spirit's something they can't ignore. Ain't got much, but what bottom line. Got my alarm set early before the sun comes up. Fields ain't gonna work themselves, that's just my luck. Y'all look down from your glass towers, think you know it all. But I got something real right here, and I stand proud and tall. They point and laugh at my dirty jeans, don't understand what working means. But I ain't never gonna change my ways, 'cause this right here is where I'm gonna stay. Yeah, they call me redneck, like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. I'm proud of where the hat, don't need their fancy clamps. Built this life with my two hands, and I don't need their fancy plans. 6 days a week I'm breaking my back while they're all talking behind it, making their wisecracks. Get yourself educated, move up to the big town, but they don't know that I'm already wearing my crown. Working this land since I was a kid, learning from my daddy everything he did. Got my own piece of heaven right here in the mud. This ain't just dirt and sweat, it's in my blood. Yeah, they call me redneck, like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. Built this life with my two hands, and I don't need their fancy plans. Listen up while I break it down straight from my heart. Been working since the dawn, yeah, that's just the start. They think we're just some simple folk who don't understand, but we're the backbone of this country. Working this land, got a pickup truck that's seen better days, but it gets the job done, that's the only way. No silver spoon, this time it's living every day. All they judge from far away, got nothing real to say. Y'all can keep your fancy clothes and shiny cars. I'll take my boots and bonfire underneath the stars. This ain't about what you think makes somebody great. It's about being real, that's why we celebrate. They'll never understand what makes us who we are. Well, truth that's written in these callous palms. We don't need their approval or their praise. We're gonna keep on living life our own way. Yeah, they call me redneck, like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. Everybody redneck is like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything. Plans. Dirt beneath my boots, sun beats down hard today. Field stretches on for miles, there ain't no other way. These marks run deep and true, tell what I'm made of. These hands built everything I own. This mouth knows every story that I've known. Calluses speak loud, no need for fancy words. living what I learned. Sweat drips on stone steel, worth more than silver rings. These hands built everything I own. Just ground knows every story that I've known. Time worn and weathered, but still holding strong. Been counted out and measured, but they got it wrong, so wrong. Got it wrong. These hands belong to everything I own. This ground knows every story that I've known. Story that I've known. Trucks on blocks, out front yard. That's my way, ain't too hard. Yeah! You're rolling with your cash, bought up land, changed it fast. Welcome to my town, welcome to my town. Now get out, hell yeah. Welcome to my town, better turn around. Now get out, hell yeah. Coffee shops on Main Street, where my bar used to be. What? Popping tax through the roof, can't afford my daddy's place. Yoga studio, what's the use? This ain't your little escape. Farmers barking every week, sell it down to California price. Listen up when I speak, this town ain't paradise. My hometown, my rules, not your playground. You city fools. Welcome to my town, welcome to my town. Now get out. Welcome to my town, when I turn around. Now get out. days on, 1 day off. Steel bites deep, won't stop. Blood and rust mixed with rain. 12 hours feel like pain. Every muscle screams at me, but this work's all I can be. Ain't no time for crying here, just push through another year. My hands are scarred, but my pride ain't broke. Got iron will beneath this smoke. Sun beats down like a hammer blow. Sweat runs fast, I move slow. Back is bent, but spirit straight. Can't afford to hesitate. Danny worked these grounds before, left his drink down in this core. Now I carry on his way, bringing home my working pay. My hands are scarred, but my pride ain't broke. God, I don't need this smoke. They say I'm crazy to live this way, but they don't know what makes a man these days. This ain't just work, it's who I am. Every scar tells me where I stand. Metal screams and engines roar. Same old dance I've done before. Calloused hands won't let me down. Gonna work till I hit ground. This here life ain't pretty shine, but every cent I earn is mine. Some folks run, some folks break. I'm the kind that stays away. My hands are scarred, but my pride ain't broke. God, I'm beneath this smoke. Beneath this smoke. My hands are scarred, but my pride ain't broke. God, I will beneath this smoke. Beneath this smoke. Beneath this smoke. Rolled up in them fancy trucks today, with equipment cases and their LA ways. Asking around about local color and life. Think they found themselves a backwoods gold mine. Pointed lenses where they don't belong. Made assumptions told they came along. Got the whole town talking about their show, but they ain't ready for what's about to go. Every dog's got teeth beneath the bar. Y'all ain't the first to miss the mark. Come to paint us simple, paint us small, but that bank's about to take a fall. How's that camera taste now? Think you got what you came for? How's that camera taste now? Bet you won't need no take more. Down by the creek last night, all their tapes scattered in the pale moonlight. Left my muddy footprints on their plans. Now they're learning how we handle things. Some folks teach with words all nice and neat. Others teach by putting dirt on sheets. Funny how them cameras all went dead right before the lesson hit the head. Y'all can't sniff it around my hometown dirt. Looking for some hillbilly drama to convert. The ratings go, but here's a plot twist. Everything you filmed just up and missed. Got your B-roll floating down the stream. Your producer's running out of steam. Tried to make us dance like puppet shows. Now who's dancing? That's how karma goes. Such to Hollywood. When you come to fish in muddy water, better know what lies beneath the border. How's that camera face now? Think you come what you came for? How's that camera face now? Yeah, but in with feet taste now. Think you got what you came for. How's that camera taste now? Well, look what just stepped off that bus. Designer labels covered in dust. Daddy said you'd come to learn about things they don't teach where you're from. Those fancy clothes and that degree won't help you much with what you'll see. Them leather shoes ain't gonna help you here. Just watch your step and hold on, dear. The leather shoes ain't gonna help you here. When the mud gets deep and the work ain't clear, them leather shoes gonna disappear under the dirt of an honest year. Under the dirt, under the dirt. Them leather shoes ain't gonna help you now. Day one hits you like a truck. When that rooster crowed, tough luck. Blisters forming on your hands. Things ain't working like you planned. About broke your back, moving hay, cursing every goddamn day. But something's changing in your eyes as thunder rolls across these skies. The leather shoes ain't gonna help you here. When the mud gets deep and the work ain't clear, them leather shoes gonna disappear under the dirt of an honest year. Under the dirt, under the dirt. Them leather shoes ain't gonna help you now. Months later, who'd have known? Calluses replace that polished chrome. Ain't so quick to judge no more. Found truth behind that old barn door. Have you even learned to drive that tractor while the fancy friends just laugh and factor their equations on some screen? But you know the real one means. The leather shoes ain't gonna help you here, but you don't need them when you found what's real. Them leather shoes done disappeared under the truth of an honest year. Under the truth, under the truth. And now you know just why we're here. In tune, saw you standing there, wild in your hair, can't look away. Rev it up, heartbeats loud, 2 tickets now, lost in the crowd. Love at first crash, baby. Your eyes light up when trucks rise up. Feel that sound shaking the ground. Rev it up, heartbeats loud, 2 tickets now, lost in the crowd. can't slow down. Taught his ways real slow, down in the pines where no one goes. Said, boy, just watch and learn the trade. Keep your mouth shut about the profit made. Running through the night, keep the fire bright. Hell yeah, that's how we roll. In our soul, keep it flowing. Red and blues lit up the ridge. Had to ditch the truck behind Miller's Bridge. Barefoot running through the creek, laughing 'cause we just can't keep our dead luck from turning sweet. Running through the night, keep the fire bright. Hell yeah, that's how we roll. Grandpa's recipe in our soul. Keep it going. Some folks say we're living wrong, but they ain't lived here for this long. Some folks say we're living wrong, but they ain't lived here for this long. 3 generations in these hills, trading tricks and midnight thrills. Every jaw's got part of pride. Long men never get inside. No sun, no way. Running through the night, keep the fire bright. Hell yeah, that's how we roll. Grandpa's recipe in our soul.
People talk all day long about the way I live my life. In my boots and faded jeans, got my ways to find what's right. When the sun goes down low and the world starts closing in, I got somewhere I can go where the peace can still begin. Engine running slow and steady, sound of my always ready. So can finally wait. Midnight waters calling me, far away from what they say I'm gonna be. Midnight water sets me free, just the stars above and what I need to breathe. Simple man, simple ways, don't need much to get by. Got my old beat up Ford and a place where I can hide. When the small talk gets too loud and the judgments start to stain, I know where to lay my crown, where the bakes are on the way. Always ready, got my spine out on that lake where my soul can finally wait. Midnight waters calling me, far away from what they say I ought to be. Midnight water sets me free, just the stars above and what I breathe. Let them talk, let them stare, 'cause they don't know what's waiting there. Midnight waters calling me, far away from what they say I ought to be. Midnight waters sets me free, just the stars above and what I need to breathe. Just the stars above and what I need to breathe.
At this factory, breathing metal in my lungs, ball slam breathing down my neck, while my spirit comes undone. Every morning, same machines, same old time clock on the wall, same old faces looking dead as we're waiting for the fall. But today's gonna be different. Yeah, today I've had enough. Monday morning, middle finger to the man, punching up one final time. I've got a better plan. Take you all the time and show me where the sun don't shine. Rather die on my feet than live here on my knees and cry. Daddy worked here 30 years, lost 3 fingers, gained no pride. Told me, son, get educated, but I let his wisdom slide. Now I'm staring at his ghost in the mirror every day. But these chains around my soul gonna break it far away. 'Cause today's gonna be different. Yeah, today I've had enough. Monday morning, middle finger to the man, punching out one final time. Got a better plan. Take your overtime and shove it where the sun don't shine. Rather die on my feet than live here on my knees and cry. Listen up, boss man, I got something to say. 12-hour shifts for minimum wage, back-breaking labor while you count the gains. Living high and mighty off our aches and pains. Safety violations swept under the rug. Broken equipment held together with love. But it's up for being 5 minutes late while your nephew sleeps through his morning break. The fish package ain't worth the ink. Water fountains got us all seeing pink. Quick crews falling apart at the seams while you playing golf out of Myrtle Beach. Well, I ain't your puppet, ain't your slave. Ain't gonna waste another precious day. Found my freedom in a resignation. Time to make my own destination. Walked straight to his office, didn't knock. Dropped my badge right on his desk. Said thanks for nothing, I'm moving on. Left her speechless, I feel blessed. got much to lose. Old pickup's running like a match-lit fuse. Called up my buddies, said y'all come quick, down by the creek where the ground ain't slick. The engine screaming like a wild thing, got that backwoods thunder on a steel wing. My heart's pounding with the bass drum beat. Yeah, something beautiful's about to break free. Ain't nothing prettier than mud in the moonlight, throwing dirt up to the stars so bright. Don't need nobody telling us what's right, 'cause ain't nothing prettier than mud in the moonlight. Some folks look down from their high-rise view, don't understand what we're trying to prove. But every tire spinning, engine roar takes me higher than I've been before. And Mama always said, clean up your act, but there's freedom in these facts. When the world tries to hold you down, just hit the gas and break new ground. Ain't nothing prettier than mud in the moonlight, throwing dirt up to the stars so bright. Don't need nobody telling us what's right, 'cause ain't nothing prettier than mud in the moonlight. Let them stare. This is our moment. This is our prayer. Ain't nothing prettier than mud in the moonlight, throwing dirt up to the stars so bright. Ain't nothing prettier than mud in the moonlight. Ain't nothing prettier, ain't nothing prettier tonight. Been working hard all week long, till Friday's gone. My truck ain't pretty, she's covered in rust, but come weekend, she kicks up dust. Got my friends in the passenger seat, radio cranked up, can't stay in my seat. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Every Saturday night in the mud feels alright. Every Saturday night in the mud feels alright. Ain't got much, but I got this time. Every Saturday night in the mud feels alright. Feels so right. Small town folks call us crazy, spinning wheels till my head gets hazy. Don't need fancy, don't need clean, just need this feeling, you know what I mean. Engine roaring, spirits high, beneath these stars we're gonna fly. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Every Saturday night in the mud feels alright. Every Saturday night in the mud feels alright. Ain't got much, but I got this time. feels alright. It's alright, it's alright. First time I saw you at that uptown place, in your fancy dress, I felt out of place. With my old blue jeans and my work-worn face, wondering if I should even stay. But something in your eyes told me maybe, just maybe, oh maybe, just maybe, you could see past all these rough edges of mine. Yeah. Would you still love me with mud on my boots, with calloused hands and a beat of Chevy too? Baby, I ain't got much, but what you see is true. Would you trade your silk sheets for my morning dew? Would you still want me? Would you still want me? Just the way that I am, would you still want me? I work sunrise till the day is done. Got grease on my shirt from my daddy's fall. Ain't got no fancy words to keep you warm, just an honest heart and open arms. Something tells me, baby, oh baby, oh tell me, baby, you might be different from the rest I've known. Yeah, yeah. Would you still love me with mud on my boots, with calloused hands and a beat of Chevy too? Baby, I ain't got much, but what you see is true. Would you trade your silk sheets for my morning dew? Would you still want me? Would you still want me? Just the way that I am, would you still want me? Then you kicked off your shoes, jumped right in the mud with me, said, honey, can't you see, this is exactly where I wanna be. Now you love me with mud on my boots, with calloused hands and a beat-up Chevy too. Baby, I ain't got much, but our love is true. You traded silk sheets for our morning dew. Now I know you want me, yes I know you want me, just the way that I am, girl, you really want me. Oh, you really, really want me. Talk behind my back, in their fancy cars they laugh. Got dirt beneath my feet. Yeah, no Navy skate will sell my day, 'cause I know just who I am. Yeah, I'm that guy, the one that loved to hate. Yeah, I'm that guy, and I ain't gonna change. Yeah, Basebolts looking rough, they can judge all they want. But I sleep good at night, got calluses and pride, and I wear them just right. Yeah, I'm that guy, the one they love to hate. Yeah, I'm that guy, and I ain't gonna change. Yeah, I'm that guy, living life my way. Yeah, yeah, I'm that guy, here to stay. Been this way since I was born, raised up in the morning sun. Let them talk, let them stare, 'cause I know where I belong. Yeah. Yeah, I'm that guy, whoa, the one they love to hate. Yeah, I'm that guy, and I ain't gonna change. Yeah, I'm that guy, living life my way. Yeah, yeah, I'm that guy, I'm here to stay. They talk behind my back, in their fancy cars they laugh. Got dirt beneath my feet. Yeah, no Navy skate, we'll still not end, 'cause I know just who I am. Yeah, I'm that guy, the one they love to hate. Yeah, I'm that guy, and I ain't gonna change. Yeah, I'm that guy, living life my way. Yeah, yeah, I'm that guy, I'm here to stay. Trucks covered in mud, basebolts looking rough, they can judge all they want. But I sleep good at night, got calluses and pride, and I wear them just right. Yeah, I'm that guy, the one they love to hate. Yeah, I'm that guy, and I ain't gonna change. Yeah, I'm that guy, living life my way. Yeah, yeah, I'm that guy, here to stay. Been this way since I was born, raised up in the morning sun. Let them talk, let them stare, 'cause I know where I belong. Yeah. Yeah, I'm that my truck up to heaven. Mud covered metal and chrome. Y'all keep telling me I'm crazy, but this here's where I belong. Got them country boys behind me, revving engines in the night. Hell yeah, we're gonna send it till we get this feeling right. Been waiting all damn week for this. Time to let it all go. Ain't no mud too deep, ain't no hill too steep. When I'm riding with you, yeah, I'm riding with you. Them city folks don't understand it, what we do out here at night. Middle fingers to the sky now, living how we wanna live. Got that red clay in my bloodline, can't wash this lifestyle clean. You can judge me all you want to, but you don't know what freedom means. Been waiting all damn week for this. Time to let it all go. Ain't no mud too deep, ain't no hill too steep. When I'm riding with you, yeah, I'm riding with you. Sometimes I wonder if you feel it too. That wild rush when we're breaking all the rules. Just me and you and these backwoods roads. Living life the only way we know. Deep in the mud, can't hold us down. Deep in the mud, can't hold us now. Ain't no mud too deep, ain't no hill too steep. When I'm riding with you, yeah, I'm riding with you. Ain't no mud too deep, ain't no hill too steep. When I'm riding with you, yeah, I'm riding with you. Y'all been looking down on me since the day that I was born. With my pickup and my fishing pole, you treat me like a thorn. But I learned more from these back roads than your fancy schools could teach, about what matters in this life and what's always out of reach. Some folks say I'm simple, but I know what I know. When the water's stirred up good, that's the best time to go. The muddier the water, the sweeter that fish will be. You can laugh at how I live, but I'm living wild and free. The muddier the water, the deeper truth you find. What looks rough around the edges got diamonds in the mine. Got my daddy's old rod and reel, been using it for years. While you're chasing after dollars, I'm just chasing channel cats. Every morning on this river shows me something that is true. The best things in this life ain't the ones they sold to you. Listen up, 'Cause I got something to say. They're living life the simple way. Ain't got no stocks or fancy degrees, but I got peace beneath these cypress trees. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but I bet you never felt the morning dew. Or pulled a 10-pound bass up from the deep, while the sun paints colors that make you weep. This ain't about being stubborn or wrong. It's about knowing where you belong. They say the water's too dark. They say we're living too hard. But we know better than that. We know better than that. Fish will be. You can laugh at how I live, but I'm living wild and free. The mightier the water, the deeper truth you find. What looks rough around the edges got diamonds in the mine. What I have, every step through the muddy is mine. walking in with that press collar shine, looking down your nose at this place of mine. Got that paper on your wall, think you know it all, but some things can't be learned in halls. My daddy's wisdom comes from years of sweat and soul, more truth in these old ways than your bottom toe. You're running numbers, talking statistics and trends, while I'm counting stars and weather patterns, my friend. Your fancy words don't mean a thing out here, where the dirt road teaches what's real and clear. My daddy's wisdom comes from years of sweat and soul, more truth in these old ways than your borrowed toe. See that gun rack in my truck outside, passed down 3 generations with pride. Not just stealing wood, it's a way of life, something you can learn from reading late at night. You can judge me from your ivory tower, but down here in the real world, every morning before the first light winks, you'll never understand. My daddy's wisdom comes from years of sweat and soil, more truth in these old ways than your borrowed So take your charge back to the city, son, 'cause out here respect is earned, not won. Respect is earned, not won. Heard you talking trash about my side of town. The gravel roads meet the county line. Said there's nothing here worth sticking round, but you don't know what you're leaving behind. Let me tell you something about this place that money just can't buy. This town ain't much, but it raised me right. Got everything I need to sleep at night. Down at Miller's store, where I got my first job, old man taught me more than stocking shelves. Every Friday night beneath those stadium lights, learn what it means to give it all you've got. There's something special in these streets that keeps me satisfied. This town ain't much, but it raised me right. Got everything I need to sleep at night. You can keep your fancy cars, your big city life and shiny bars. I've got fish jumping in the creek and neighbors who know how to speak with honesty
and bright. No need to run and hide. Judge our pickup trucks, the dirt roads and the simple ways. Remember when you were pointing fingers, someone showed you how to pray. This town ain't much, but it raised me right. Got everything I need to sleep at night. This town ain't much, but it raised me right. Got everything I need to sleep at night.
You left me more than dust, metal and rust. Found your old fishing line in the dash, next to them paper maps from way back. That coffee stain on the seat still makes me laugh, remembering how Mama would get mad. Taught me stick shift on them back roads, your handprint still there on the wheel. Every scratch tells me where we've been, Lord, I can almost hear you still. Every mark, every stain takes me back to yesterday. And I swear, son, take care of her, she'll do the same. Old beer caps under the seat, from them summers we'd watch stars and talk. Your lucky wrench still tucked away, right where you left it that day you walked. Got your old bandana in the sun visor, still smells like more oil and pine. Some folks might see something worn out, but I see your whole life in these lines. Every mark, every scrape takes me back to yesterday. And I swear I hear you say, son, take care of her, she'll do the same. La la la, oh, oh, tell me I'll be told. La la, oh, tell my story told. Found your handwriting shaking bone. For when I'm gone, wind cross the top, 20 years of wisdom. So when I'm gone, wind cross the top, 20 years of wisdom right here. Now every morning when the sun comes up, I turn that key, hear her breathe, and somewhere I know you're smiling down, 'cause your legacy's still underneath. Every mark, every scrape takes me back to yesterday. And I swear I hear you say, son, take care of her, she'll do the same. Well, they want but I ain't got time to explain. Got my coffee in a chipped up mug, screen door slanting in the morning air. My truck might need a couple hugs, but she gets me there. Yeah, she gets me there. I ain't trying to make no big impression, just doing what feels right to me. Some folks call it regression, but I'm feeling mighty free. They call me silly, I call it living right. I call it living right. They call me simple living, but I sleep good at night. My calluses tell more truth than words about the life I choose to lead. Ain't worried about what I've heard about climbing social ladders to succeed. My grandpa taught me all I know about what really matters most, like how to reap just what you sow, and why somewhere don't need no clothes. They call it silly, I call it living right. They call it simple living. I sleep good at night. They got their high-rise views, fancy corner offices, but I got something to lose. Trade this piece for promises. My front porch is my therapy. Stars above don't judge my ways. Don't need no big philosophy to count my blessings every day. They call it silly, I call it living right. I call it living right. They call it simple living. Now sleep good at night. Sleep good at night. Rusty chains swing on the old front porch. Wind carries sound of the freight train north. Mama's wind chimes dancing twilight air. Some folks point and stare, but we don't care. Every night when engines fade away, ASCII steel rest where children play. Something cool comes alive and stays in this sacred space. When those stars burn wild and true, past our borders, jump my phones. This side of heaven's just as bright. Freedom rings in sunny night. Let it shine down. Holy ground. I'm barefoot dancing on cracked concrete. Saturday night and the air breathes sweet. Guitar strings echo through backyard bars, while judgment fades beneath these stars. They say we're born on borrowed time, living up on that divided line. They don't see what we know shines in this rings in southern nights. Yeah, southern nights. Whoa, let it shine down. Whoa, holy ground. Some call it wrong, some call it right, but we call it home. And every soul that walks these streets has got a story of their own. When I won't stop around the true, past down borders, draw my forwards this side of heavens, just as bright. Freedom rings in southern night. Let it shine down. Whoa, holy ground. Y'all keep telling me to change my ways, clean myself up fit in these days, but there's something that you just can't see. This dirt and grime's a part of me. When I walk in, he'll start to turn. Got that look like I need to learn, but I've learned all I need to know about who I am and where I go. You can try to change me all you want, but I ain't what you're looking for. Can't wash away who I am, can't scrub off the southern lamb. You keep pushing me to be someone new, but these things are coming through and through. Yeah, these things are coming through. Got my hands rough from all this work, while you're all dressed up, acting sober. I decide on what I choose to be. A simple life's enough for me. Your fancy words don't mean a thing, and you don't know what hard work brings. So go ahead and judge all day, 'cause I ain't gonna fade away. You can try to change me all you want, but I ain't what you're looking for. Can't wash away who I am, can't scrub off the southern land. You keep pushing me to be someone new, but these things are coming through and through. Yeah, these days are coming through. Let me tell you something straight. Your judgment comes a little too late. I've walked these roads my whole damn life, and I'll keep walking till I die. Can't wash away who I am, can't scrub off the southern land. Keep pushing me to be someone new, but these days are coming through and through. Yeah, these days are coming through. These days are coming through. Got dirt on my boots and grease on my hands. Work till sundown on this family land. Y'all can judge me from your higher place, but I ain't changing, this is who I am. Yeah, I'm a redneck, born and raised upright. Yeah, I'm a redneck, gonna stand my ground and fight. Sunday morning church, mom's cooking at home. Simple kind of life, but it's on my own. You can laugh now, point your finger too, but I got values running deep and true. Yeah, I'm a redneck, born and raised upright. Yeah, I'm a redneck, gonna stand my ground and fight. Grandpa taught me how to live with pride. Work hard daily, keep God on my side. Whoa! Call me what you want, I won't change who I am. This southern blood makes me who I am. Yeah. I ain't got much money, got a whole lot of heart. Keep my word strong, never fall apart. This is my story, this is my way. Yeah, I'm a redneck, and I'm here to stay. Yeah, I'm a redneck, born and raised upright. Yeah, I'm a redneck, gonna stand my ground and fight. Stand my ground and fight. Every morning at dawn, while the rooster sings, got dirt beneath my nails, pride in simple things. Been working all my days since I was just a kid, learning from my old man everything he did. These working hands tell stories of their own. Built something stronger than steel and stone. Not asking much, just room to breathe and grow. This life I made, it's all I need to know. Through the summer heat and the winter's chill, breaking my back daily on this sacred hill. And look down from high, don't know what we're worth, but I know deep inside what these hands are worth. Yeah. These working hands tell stories of their own. Built something stronger than steel and stone. Not asking much, just room to breathe and grow. This life I made, it's all I need to know. You can judge me from your tower, think you know my kind, but while you're counting dollars, I'll count the stars at night. Every single scar, every aching bone reminds me who I am. This life is my own. Standing in my truth, no need to pretend. These hands built my world and they'll do it again. These working hands tell stories of their own. Build something stronger than steel and stone. Not asking much, just room to breathe and grow. This life I made, it's all I need to know.